Luis Suárez, it seems to have been all about him. Liverpool's pre-season and preparations for the coming season. It's all been about whether Suárez is going to be at the club or not, and also, and more importantly, whether he's going to be at a rival club who Liverpool are hoping to maybe peg back and pip to, the fourth place spot. It's still an issue that Liverpool have to resolve, and they have to do it quite quickly so that they can bring in other players to replace Suárez if he does go. I think Rodgers I don't think he's made any rush signings, which is a good thing, because we saw under the Comolli Dalglish era how that can be very, very costly. I think getting 15 million for Andy Carroll was about as good as he could do business-wise. He's made a profit on Shelvey of about 5.5 million. It's still very open on how effective Aspas and Luis Alberto will be. Luis Alberto's still young, but he's somebody who played, in the second tier in Spain last season. So I think he's just going to be a squad player, and he's a player who is going to just add to Liverpool's attacking options. Liverpool have already got a lot of players who can play in and around the front three, and the balance of the squad still needs to be worked on. I.e., he needs to bring in two defenders. He needs to replace not only Carragher with Toure, but Martin Skrtel, who looks like he's going to be leaving, and at left back, Jose Enrique looks like he's going to have a long slog this season unless there is cover in that position as well. I think Rodgers lost faith in Reina last season. At the beginning of the season, he made quite a few errors, and he made his mind up that he was going to replace him, and he has done now with Mignolet for £11 million. And bringing in a goalkeeper is always a risk at any time. And I think, it's whether Mignolet can buy into Rodgers' kind of ethos of trying to play from the back and be a sweeper as well. Reina at times did that last season quite well, but then he also made an awful lot of errors, and perhaps Mignolet won't make those errors this season. I think Rodgers this season, again, fans will, and the owner as well, will want to see improvement, and I think improvement for Liverpool is being as close as they possibly can to the top four. They were very patient last season because it wasn't necessarily Rodgers' squad. I think this season they'll expect a bit more. I think there's a lot of excitement around Phillippe Coutinho, who can get the best out of a pacey striker like Sturridge, who will probably be key to Liverpool's hopes of finishing in the top four.